All right, folks, welcome back here to the Alienware Analyst Desk. We've been having a great time as we get ready for our finals, which will be coming up in just a little bit. Of course, guys, if you want to stay up to date with all the things going on in the Smite Pro League, all you got to do is download the application on your Google Play Store or Apple Store. You can download the Smite Pro League application. There you can keep up to date with the games, and if you're in-house, you can actually get some pretty cool prizes.
Yeah.
But I have to say, you know, it's been some incredible games here today, some very intense competition.
Yeah, it really has, and I think that it's hard to choose who the best player is at the event today.
What do you mean?
No, it's me.
That's me. What?
No, not really.
There's no way, dude. I'm way better than you. Like,
I mean, when's the last time your team's done anything?
we won the tournament at least. Have you ever qualified for a tournament ever?
Ooh,
Okay.
snap.
Okay, whatever.
Wait,
Guess
no,
what?
I'm actually curious.
Let's settle this then, buddy.
Sure, man.
All right, I'm
here
gonna
right
pick some pro players from the crowd. We're gonna whoop Zimstar because he's
Oh,
free.
please.
Wait,
And
right
he-
here on stage?
What a
Right
joke,
now?
dude.
No, he's free. I'm gonna farm him, and I'll make fun of him, and I'll be like, well, that's what you get for picking your
This
mirror.
guy's hysterical.
So
Gonna-
I'm picking Shing, Weaken, Fireman's Skull, and the lovely Dare to Care.
Oh my god, you're so screwed, dude. Do you know who I'll have? My boy Zapman, Incont, Wolfie, and also I called up China, you know. I got some help from mid. I'm gonna have Knight from DID playing mid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
And also, wait, Allied, you know you talked to yesterday, you wanted like an OMG jacket?
Yeah.
What
No.
is-
Oh, the
What is this?
freshness.
Whoa!
Swag
You got
for
another
days.
one, right?
What
dude?
up, though, Ally?
That's not fair, man.
Too bad, buddy. Let's go Saturday, man.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, let's go,
Wait,
dude.
on stage?
Oh my God,
Oh,
what is going
oh.
on?
Oh,
He,
you gonna take
What?
that, Allied?
is he
Are you
coming?
gonna take that?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, are they leaving the desk, Golden Boy?
They've left us here.
Why are they leaving
I don't
the
know
desk?
what's
I
going
killed
on.
you with Vulcan.
Wait,
Alright,
are they
let's
set up for
go.
the finals? What is going on here?
Yes.
I
I'm
am
talking
really
about, like,
confused
when
here,
I
but it seems
farm-
like the players
You.
are on the stage
You suck.
and
you gonna
Zip
cry?
and Allied are going out. What is this madness? Okay, I guess it's settled here, folks. This is going to happen. And you know what, Dryber? You and I are going to cast it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Golden Boy and Dry there
My
on the
first
screen.
ever Smite game I will cast right here at the World Championships.
Now,
Guys,
one thing that Smite casters like to do, we like to get, you know, a caster duo name. Are we Dry Boy or Golden Bear?
I don't know how Dry Boy sounds. That
Dry Boy sounds a little ridiculous.
sounds vaguely sexual.
Are we Golden
and I
Boy
don't know-
or Golden
I don't know
Bear?
if I like that. Yeah, Golden Bear. That it sounds like we're like a delicious treat.
We are delicious.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you seen yourself today?
Oh, dude, man, I know. My wife says I'm very yummy.
All right.
sometimes. So, you know, we'll just go ahead. We'll go with it like that. All right, fine. So here we go, folks. Zimstar versus Allied.
That's right. Well, you know, honestly, we've got a pretty strong lineup here. Now, for those of you who are wondering, we do have, it's a big event. So we have actually a lot of pro players from other teams that didn't qualify for the event coming out to hang out and watch. They've actually agreed to come up on stage and join our very mouthy analysts on stage to compete. Shoutouts to Allied and Zimstar. The lineup here, of course, is going to be Knight from DID, the China team competing in the tournament. He's the man who played that Anubis that you love so much, and the guy who almost first-blooded the Boosh with Cabrakan. We've got Zapman from Team Dignitas in Continentia, Allied's teammate. Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right.
Whoever's paint skills are like T1 there. What was it? Clumsy.
Clumsy and Harrow. If you guys
Okay.
know Clumsy, Dev, and Harrow from chat on Twitch, they made those in paint, and we're so proud of them. But the Vulcan band comes out, not going to be picked up there. Of course, we do have pro players, guys. Just to finish it off, we got Incon from Complexity, Zimstar from Trig. Wolfie, of course, was on Team Thirst in the Smite Pro League. We had Allied, of course, Complexity. Shing from Dignitas. Now, remember, Golden Boy, Shing was the first player in Smite history to feed a Chinese team and Knights on the other side.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that is duly noted there. Seems like the Herc band goes through, Vulcan band goes through, and as well as Circuit, which we knew that was going to come about. No matter if it's a show match or not, you get rid of Circuit. You don't want
Gotta
to
be
look
gone.
bad. And that's
What
gonna be
other
how
players
long.
do we have going here, though?
That's right. So on Allied's team, as you mentioned, so we had Weekend, Firemancer, and Dare to Care
Oh, man.
joining Shing and Allied, so that's fun. And again, to reiterate, for the other side, for Zim's team, Zapman coming through here. You guys have been burning him quite a bit this week.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfie, as well
Oh,
as
it's the weekend! It's the weekend, Arachne!
Okay. So Vanis gets picked up as well. Okay, so that should look pretty good.
Man. So they got this. It's got the Zapman's going to be picking up Apollo here, and he plays that character so fantastically. Oh, is this a Knight Cabrakan mid? Oh, man. So as far as the roles go, across the way is going to be Dare to Care playing mid, and we're going to have Knight playing mid. So it's going to be a Knight versus Dare to Care, and he'll dare to care about China this time around, and we'll see if he
Still
can take
hovering
it.
over it, by the way. Still hovering over it.
He's going to lock it.
Is he going to do it?
Oh, wait, what?
Whoa! Here we go. Cabrakan gets picked. Anubis gets locked in. The hype is real, folks. We know where that Anubis is going.
Oh, Zapman just got countered. What up, Zapman?
Crap.
We got Freya in the Hunter role, most likely, with a Weekend picking Arachne. It's got to be jungle. That's a Hunter, Freya. That's Allied versus Zapman.
Okay, this is going to be good. Allied, he's been talking a big game, man. You know, I just thought he was here because he sucked, but apparently he can play Smite, it seems. No, I'm kidding. He's been teaching me so much.
So the result of this, right, is whoever loses can't come back to the analyst desk?
No, actually, I think we need them. Seriously, I would reckon to say we need them quite a bit.
Tyr gets banned out there across the way. Zimstar's team going to make a ban. It's going to be Nuwa. Of course, we do have a lot of lineup, but Derek here does play a lot of Nuwa. Imagine that's going to be a mid Nuwa being removed from the game. First pick after the ban phase goes to Allied's team. They don't have a solo or mid at this point.
Yeah, we'll see who's going to be the one picked up. Of course, you know, guys, if you're in the crowd, just have some fun with it, right? And mostly just cheer for Knight the whole time. You know, just give Knight all the love in the world. You guys coming from China,
oh, what a cop out! Come on, Dare to Care.
Oh, okay.
Dare to Care picking the Raw.
Play it safe.
Okay.
Ra's a safe pick. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
Well, it's a double pick now for Zimstar's team. They need a jungle and they need a support. Cabrakan usually not played in that support role. It's going to be Nemesis hovered on here, going to help a lot with the Sylvanas pressure and a Guan Yu. Remember, ladies and gentlemen,
locked.
That is Wolfie on that team, the member of previous Thirst, and he loves his Guan Yu.
Last pick here. Now, the difference this time around, folks, is that after this last pick, it's not going to go to the casters over there. We're giving Dry Bear and Brandon a break. It's going to stay right here at the analyst desk as we call the action, waiting for that last pick to get locked in. Could be Bacchus, it seems. Yeah.
It's got to be that Bacchus. Now, Bacchus are under a lot of pressure. Actually, that's Sylvanas. It's not going to be Bacchus. No way. Can't be. Oh, it's Loki. Okay.
Oh.
Solo.
I don't think we've seen Loki at all.
Loki is solo.
Okay.
Up there, which of course is going to be Shingy Poo. Shing from Dignitas going to be playing the solo role, and he loves this Loki play.
That logo is just killing me. That is just like, like it was a competition of like who can make the better logo quicker. Was that like what it was? Because like the guy on the right clearly won.
Well,
like, I'm just saying, like,
those logos are good, but my cardboard lightning bolt by far the best.
Where is it? It's.
I think someone threw it away. No,
no, it's actually there.
It's there. Hold on.
There.
There's no Zeus, but let's bring it back.
Oh, dude, imagine how hyped that would have been if Zeus
This
got
is
picked.
probably the best lightning bolt anyone's ever made in the history of ever.
Of ever?
I mean, you see this.
I think a lot of
super straight
cosplayers
side.
would really, really beg to differ with you on that.
I'm Zeus in a suit with a better beard.
Dude, with a whoa.
Yep.
Bold claims.
Done.
Bold claims. All right, well, game's going to be starting here in a second, folks. Going to get ready for this one. Really excited. I think everyone at the chat's going to have a good time with this one.
Yeah.
You know, as well as you guys out there in the house. And just to remind you all, we have our matchup grand finals coming up 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. And if you're watching from Twitch, you know, I would say purchase that, you know, get that digital package there, man. That you get some awesome skins, you get the emotes, you get to spam your mirror in the chat the whole time. Although he wasn't picked, but I'm still expecting.
Which these skins are only for the Smite World Championship. You get the Smite World Championship Ares skin, the Smite World Championship Ward skin, and you also get the 2015 Convention Tier skin. Which, if it's SWC 2015, it's not going to be available ever again. But we're getting into the match, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Zimstar versus Allied. You've been watching them all weekend long on the analyst desk, and now where all the game they've been spitting, they have to put their money where their mouth is and see who is the best.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm pretty nervous right now just because this is like a whole new experience here. But seems like we're going to have both teams here. Just, of course, playing it slow at the start, right? Just want to get a feel for
Yeah.
each other. Where? Okay, so we know where the positions are going. I mean, we know Knight's going to mostly play mid, but it seems like we're going to get a little bunch up here in the mid right now, and they're going to try and sniff each other out. Maybe.
Oh, what is this Zapman? Zapman's running up the mid tower. He's standing on the mid tower. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out. Oh, it's a jump party, is it? This could go.
Yes. Yes.
This
There
could
you
go so badly.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, he's shooting him. Zapman's got the poke. That's
Okay.
a shot back. That's Dare to Care. Of course, remember, guys, Dare to Care and Zapman are both team members of Team Dignitas. They are teammates, so that goodwill is understandable. I think, eyes are on Knight. And Continental actually plays support Kabrekin. So this is the God of the Dead, Anubis by Knight in the mid lane. And he's going up against Dare to Care. I don't think Dare to Care should be a starter if he loses to Knight here.
Oh, man. Well, not to take anything away from Knight.
No,
Knight's
Knight's gonna kill it. I love Knight.
All right. Well, we got a pause game here. Incontinentia ended up making that pause happen. So there you can see that crafty Xbox One camera. Look at that. Look at the smoothness.
So
Like butter.
which of our analysts, this is
Okay.
clumsy death from the camera guys, showing the Xbox One camera across the screen.
Using a controller, by the way. Just
Oh,
so
yeah.
you guys are aware. He's using an Xbox One controller to get these epic shots. Look at that.
Look at that tree
Look at the detail. Oh,
palming
my
the
God.
ground there. So which of our analysts is hoping this game just crashes and they don't have to play?
Allied.
Allied?
Yeah, without a doubt.
You think so?
He's fearing.
I'm going to say Zimstar, because after SK got defeated,
Okay.
he doesn't have much shame left.
Well, no, but here's the thing, man. His points just went up so high with that OMG jacket.
That's
though.
true. That is very true.
One of the gentlemen from OMG came by, brought the jacket over. I thought we all just wanted to beat the crap out of Zimstar and
I
take
wanted
that
it
jacket
so
from
bad.
him. But fortunately, I'm a large, and that was like a super small. So, I mean, the boy's got to get some meat on those bones. But anyway, moving forward, though, we have, the start of the game here. So what should we be expecting, Dry Bear, from both of these, from both of these teams? Like, where do you expecting them to do?
Well, we actually do see a 3-man mid-camp push on the Ur side. They're going to be taking that down 3 ways and then going for the blue buff. That means they're going to skip the damage. But what they're going to do is actually use Knight's prowess in the beginning to move back and get that damage buff and split the golden experience out. A lot of damage in the mid lane, actually. Zapman pushing hard left side, getting him into the tower, and then heading over. Oh, looks like they're going to be stealing the damage buff. Zapman and Incon getting cheeky.
Yeah, that's right. Zapman just gonna, continue pushing back, and here
Oh,
comes Weekend
Weekend.
looking to go for the gank. Is this
They're
gonna
going
happen?
for Knight.
Coming around the side, Weekend's going for the engage. Is Knight gonna fall? And Knight has fallen there as
First
Weekend
blood.
takes the first blood. Great plays out of him.
Not done yet. Here comes a big rotation coming out from Zimstar's team.
Oh,
It's the
my
kill. They're
goodness.
going for Weekend.
Weekend,
Here they
run.
come. He goes.
Use those
There's
little
the
legs.
miss. Can he get away from this one? The spider is skittering a good slow, and he's going to make it out alive, but only just.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, this is what it's like casting Smite. My goodness. This is quite the wild rush here. All right, so
This did leave the left side wide open, by the way.
That's
Golden
true.
Boy. So now
That's
they're
true.
pushing in hard.
big emphasis
Allied
on the
in
middle.
there.
That's a little bit of a red flag there. What's going on over there?
So taking a look at the graphs, you can see not that much of a gain overall. You can see 200 gold in favor of Allied's team and just a slight bit of experience. So not a whole big gain because the rotation came from the long lane. Back to the jungle, you can see not that much jungle pressure from Zimstar's team. Just now getting the movement speed buff. Damage buff has yet to been grabbed up. And they're waiting for that early game. And solo lane, well, they're stuck in play.
Knight's in a bit of a pickle here. So he's going to have to deal with 2 over there in the mid lane, but he will, play this one smart. But we got an encounter, though, over there on the left. Let's see what's going to happen here as, of course, oh, never mind.
Nice
Slow it
banish.
down
Turn
here.
around. Weekend's coming from the flank.
Here comes
It's a big
Weekend
grab.
again with
Is
those
that
little
man
legs.
gonna die? He's dropping low. Can he get away from this one? Nice hog. There goes the hit. He's dropping out, but big slow from Incon. There goes the dash. He's still alive. Zapman is pushing for it. Danica misses the shot. He's getting away. The divine light's coming out. It's not enough. He's juking.
He pinned him in the
juking.
corner.
He's juking. He's juking.
And he
It's down.
gets
There
him.
goes the kill. Danica drops. Zapman makes it a big fight. There goes the kill. Triple kill coming out. 5-2. Team
Kabrakin,
Zimstar.
dude. I love it.
That ground pound right there. I
That
love
is why, Zimstar and Ally were both telling me, they're like, this guy is one of the coolest gods to take a look at just because of the impact he makes. He's hype.
it. Look at his face. He's so happy. Oh, come on, Allied. Oh, they're lined up. Zimstar and Allied on screen. Give us that grin.
Yeah,
There it is. He's just laughing.
Oh my goodness. All right, well here comes that man there as he's going to just continue to push forward on left and, you know, just farm a bit, of course, and everything's kind of slowed down yet again. Smart plays though, going for the mid Harpies, taking care of that right away. That's going to be another claim for them. And on the other side, so that will be a trade on the mid Harpies.
Player damage right now, #1 for Incon on that Kabrak, and that ground pound brought him way up, well above top. As you can see the right side of your screen, 1100 done by Knight in the mid lane.
That's
Even
right.
after getting first blooded, he's still keeping up the farm. You can tell he's very comfortable with that Anubis pick.
Yeah, that's just him all day, right? Like we saw it throughout the tournament. It's just something that, you know, they know they want to bring to the
That man's
table.
ulting here. Is he going for the push? Is he going to try and get Allied behind the tower?
Oh, and he falls
He's
there!
gonna find it! That is a big call out right there. Allied, he says, you're not worth it.
Oh my God, huge plays there out of Zapman, riding that chariot to glory. And I just love that return back. Apollo's such a ridiculous character.
Oh, it's awesome. Rotation support's now left.
Oh,
alone.
wait a minute, got a bit of a counter here. Okay, never
Just
mind.
poking
She's
him
gonna have
out
to run.
lane. Guan Yu hanging out, though. The weird part about the Loki Guan Yu matchup is not a whole lot that can be done. It's very stable. A lot of push from Loki, but also a lot of durability from Guan Yu. Zimstar actually been playing that Guan Yu. Wolfie ended up going in the jungle with Nemesis. Big
Oh
result.
no,
Here it is.
there goes Toma, the Arachne one more time. Weaken causing problems, but Guan Yu busts out the ult. And he's gonna have to run away from this one though, staying up. Whew.
Knight's here.
Oh, be careful.
Knight's here.
Knight's there.
Shing. There's
This
the
is-
slice, has to ult away. Look at this side, gonna find
Smart.
something. There's the slow, up near he goes.
Oh!
Shing's gonna go down tonight. Shing, the first person in the world to feed China twice.
Oh, guys, just throw him under the bus, man. Jeez.
2vs1 left side, looking for Allied. Nice finish, stops that man's progression. Allied back to tower. There's the
Oh,
block.
he gets
There's the
pinned.
stun. Up in the air, now disengaging, but that's a good force of an ultimate.
Yeah, and I have to say, man, just very, very smart there to just be able to evade that, get out of dodge on that. That man's just gonna have to drop back and play this one out slow. 7-2 here, by the way, and you know, a little bit of a gold lead there or a good gold lead, I should say, you know, for Team Zimstar. Nothing
Knight
coming up
clearing
yet.
that lane like a pro here as he is. I mean, honestly, OMG fourth overall. Sorry, they ended up knocking on the 5th and 6th slot. And, you know, it was so close. I mean, Titan had struggled with them. Cognitive had struggled with them. And Knight showing exactly how powerful he is. You know, he had the Bracken pick first, now Anubis. And I think the coolest part about this is both NA and AU discount Anubis as a pick. And Knight is showing how powerful, even after being first blooded, he's 1-1-4, 3,800 gold, still going strong. And I'm honestly the most afraid of Knight in this game.
Yeah, Knight at any point in time, man, it's just how he is. He's a great player. Again, we saw this throughout the weekend. They really like, you know, what China's bringing to the table here, changing things up quite a bit. That weekend is such a pain in the neck.
Spiders,
Driver.
man, no one likes them.
Yeah, I hate spiders.
They're
So,
ridiculous, especially when they're mobile and they spawn other spiders. That's just, it's not natural.
yeah, actually, that is not natural at all. I don't think any. I mean, they give birth, but I'm not certain.
Yes,
I don't even know where we're going with that.
Oh,
no!
The damage. Dinnercare's in trouble. Gets the heal, still alive. Wolfie's right there, gonna clean this one up.
Gets
there goes
cleared.
The kill. Weekend. Wolfie's not done. He's all alone. It's a 1-versus-1 retribution. There's that Zapman from above. Weekend's gonna disengage here. They're looking for Incon. There's the
Oh,
body
just
block.
pinned again.
That's it.
Yeah, this is not good there for the Sylvanas. He's just going to keep them pinned down. Kabrakin
Round
going
and
for the
round.
stomps, and that's going to do. Zapman gets it. That'll be Firemancer falling. And here you go, blue team, man. They want some spider blood, and there we make it happen. Perhaps this Arachne's going to get pinned, and Zapman going for the kill. Kabrakin with the stomp, but Wolfie's going to get the claim.
Oh, Allied
Allied now
here.
trying
He
to
wants
engage
Zapman.
Freya, but this is going to be a bad place for him to be. He could get the kill, but I don't know.
1, 2,
Is
3,
this it?
4.
No.
Gets the shot. He's just there.
He can't do anything.
He's getting out of fight the snipe.
Oh, that beam out of Bravo.
Incon coming down to bear, and the damage is real. Ally with the banish, guaranteed shot. Incon Dementia, destroyer of a mountain, has just been demolished.
Wow.
Knight comes back to the lane, but too little, too late. It's 10-4 in favor of Zimstar's team. 3,000 experience, 1,500 gold. So far, Zimstar is coming out ahead.
If there's anyone who wanted this win more, it had to be Zimstar.
That's true.
We've been giving this dude crap all weekend long for his picks and teasing him. And he's been such a good sport about it, but now this is where he comes out and says, no,
Well, the best part
Enough is enough.
these guys have spent all weekend judging the players on stage. Oh, he messed up there. He messed up there. Now we should bring the players on stage and have them jump Zimstar.
I know, right? That would be awesome.
That was a bad pick. Couldn't have gone there.
Oh my goodness, that does make a lot of sense. Zimstar is just going to continue to zone him out here and just wait this one out. Allied's going to go back. Allied, I feel so bad for him, man. I thought he was going to get that.
He's
kill.
holding on, man. He's got that goal. I mean, keeping the goal per minute up is helping him a lot. Objectives really not coming to play. No gold furies or towers have fallen just yet. This is pure, unadulterated lead for Zimstar's team. They've got nearly 2,000 gold in the bank. Look at the builds right now. You can see, of course, we see Allied going straight for that Hasten Fatalis into boots. Nothing really out of the ordinary just yet. Of course, you're going to get that Heartseeker, but here comes the Apollo Ultimate, Golden Boy.
Uh-oh, this is not good. There must have been a call out there, and that's going to be an easy pickings there. Easy pickings. Dare to Care just couldn't stay up on that, and they're definitely going to push his tower.
We can just spectating as his teammate goes
never
down.
mind.
Dare to Care getting abused, and it's so rough because Dare to Care, of course, being a support player is used to being a lot sneakier. Allied in trouble. There's
Be
the dash.
careful, Allied.
Dodging the stun up in the air. Nice play by Allied. That was perfect, actually. Avoided the stun. Now teammate rotation coming through because he's advantage. Needs a good bandage there. Shells up. There goes the hit. Big ultimate for Firemancer. Anubis is here. The Knight has been brought down upon them. And here comes Firemancer's skull. But he's got nowhere to go. The big damage from Zimstar's team takes him down. Zapman's on a killing spree.
Look at the impact that Knight made on that play, man. His mere presence alone changed everything. Shing, though, with the kill on Kabrakan. And he's just going to have to try and run away from this one. It's going to be bad, and he can't get out of there. Zapman gets yet another. And that's going to be his 7th, by the way. 7th.
You know what the worst part about this game is, Golden Boy?
What?
People watch. Oh, here comes Dare to Care. Dash it away. Here comes the hit. Slow.
He just got melted.
That's it. But the worst part about this game, Golden Boy, is Knight is so good at Smite. I now have to play with Anubis in my games.
Well, it might just be him.
Yeah, he's just out there everywhere.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's encouraging people to play Anubis, and I love him so much, but I don't want it.
You don't want it? You don't want the Anubis love?
I don't want Anubis in my game.
You just want more Zeus.
He's scary.
You just want more Zeus.
More Zeus.
More Zeus. I played with a Zeus last night. That guy sucked.
Whoa.
So, you know.
Whoa.
Not you. You were. I'm sure if you were good, but it was just a Zeus
if
player.
I was good.
I had Herc. He had Zeus. He told me go mid. He wanted a freaking soul. I didn't know what was going on there.
Left side, Allied there to put the bandage, but here comes a Continental up in the air. Zapman, there's the dunk. We can get the spiders. There's the sun. Beautiful. The death is down. Allied surrounded here, backpedaling into his teammate. Here comes Firemancer. It's going to be in time. He's up in the air. The damage is so little. The shell prevents all of it. Here comes the rotation. The steering pain's going to miss, and that's not going to be enough. Incon crushes him, and Firemancer is all alone as the Knight bears in, and Dare to Care back to the mid lane. He dared to care for too long and had to disengage.
That is just no bueno. No bueno.
That's a gold fury. That's a pure gold fury right there. They had to pick this up. 1,500 gold added to the coffers of Zimstar's team. The Celestial Beam was adorable, but not going to be enough as he backs off here. You do see actually Shing looking for the rotation on the right side,
Zapman, though. Dangerous territory. Zapman, this guy, he's just reckless. Love it. Love it. No fear.
No fear.
Apollo has no fear.
Well, Dare to Care does. Knight looking to poke. He's going to find it.
Now, on the other side here for Team Allied, I mean, it's kind of spiraling out of control. You know, you have Zimstar and his squad starting to snowball. They're really starting to build up. Is there any chance for Allied to come back into this?
Well, I mean, you look at it, right? It's 4,600 gold. You have to include the gold fury in that. So objective's definitely not. It's not so bad in the gold. The issue here for Allied's team is going to be the experience. You got 9,000 experience in favor of Zimstar's team. That means more levels, shorter cooldowns, higher base damage, and of course an extra level into your ultimate. Past level 11, you get that second tick, which helps so much in the game. And now you're getting map control out of it. We talk about it all the time. The map graphic comes out after the game, and it shows what the map control can do for your team. And Allied's team, of course, does have a strong late game. Loki's going to start popping off. Allied, Freya, very bursty in the late game. And, of course, Arachne, a lot of single target, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Shing's going to have to abandon that one. Playing a little ring around the rosy between Shing and Zimstar there for a bit. And they're just going to play this, again, just, you know, slow and steady is the game here for Team Zimstar as they are in that dominant
Can we bring up damage for a second? Can we just show how awesome Knight is? This guy is my favorite. Look at that. Even Zapman can't top this.
Ooh.
6,800 player damage dealt so far, and he got first blooded. Remember, folks,
That's
there
right.
are players in the World Championship that get first blooded and cannot return from it, but it's not Knight. He started this game 0-1, now 2-1, 13.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look good here. The Kabrakan's moving in, but Sylvanas
teleport
pops
behind.
up. Arachne is going to be there for the
Rotated.
help. What is going to happen here as the Kabrakan just continuing to lay down some force to the ground, gets the wall as well, looks to get the kill. Allied falls. Oh, Firemancer also falls victim as well. Zapman
One.
engaging on the other side.
In trouble.
Shing is not in a good spot here. He's pinned in a
He's
corner.
blocking. He
Yeah,
needs
he's
some
doing his
damage.
best.
He's waiting for the aim strike.
Not gonna
The
happen.
mace comes out. The burst is there. Shing trying to dodge. He needs to get out of this fight pretty soon. The
Oh.
unbeatable. One more shot. He blinks out. But there is Incontinentia waiting for him, blocking him off and slithering off the ground is going to be Shing. Now, it was a beautiful setup, Golden Boy. In that mid-team fight, there was a fight going on the left side. Shing teleported behind Zapman on the left side, but Allied got outboxed by Zapman, leaving it a 1 versus 1 with no damage dealt, and Shing had nothing to give.
Yeah, and it's really fortunate the position that he put himself in there, man. Like, you know,
So hard.
he did the best he could with a bad situation. That's really all you can ask there. Arachne, though, going for the engagement, and Wolfie's going to have to back away from this.
The
Of course,
slow, there's the dot, there's the slice and dice.
Uh-oh,
There's there to
pin.
care. Spiders, chickens, dogs.
laser beams.
Weaken coming out. They're macing the basic attack, going through the jungle. Can he get the distance? The dash, the kid.
Wow.
Weaken takes it. It's a 1 versus 1. Takes him down, but Weaken shows that he's not afraid.
Yeah, and now it's going to be Dare to Care just running for his life, or in this case, hovering, trying his absolute best here. Got to get to the tower. He has that Loki there for support. Not sure if they
nice.
know. The tower's going to cause some problems, but not enough. Dare to Care will fall as you have Shing trying to push up here. He will have some support from Allied. Allied trying to lay down the fire. He gets the kill on Knight, but it's the Kabrakan pushing up. And now you're just going to see that pressure coming through from
The
Sylvanas.
wall!
The walls fall
But the
down.
in response, he takes him up in the air. It's not going to be enough to save him, but he counters the activation. That was a beautiful play. Allied countering everything he could. But you can see that Firemancer Skull and Shing had no interest in that fight. And this is one of the downsides of picking Loki, Golden Boy. He needs a good initiation. Diving past the tower, Shing forced to ult out again. Almost all of his Assassinate ultimate cooldowns this game have been used defensively. The grab in the tower is going to find Zapman. He should be A-okay here, but Weaken's on his way over. Of course, Loki's ultimate is a teleport. If you land on someone, you'll land on the back of him and deal damage, but Zapman's getting way too greedy. Here comes
Goodness
Weaken.
gracious. This is not good. Weaken pushing in for the flank. He's going to have the support, but Weaken, of course, looking to just end this one right away. Barely any health left. Can he do it? It should be no
too
question
early.
here. And that will do it. So Zapman will fall, and now they're going to get ready as they continue to push.
He just, I think it's just antsy, right? Zapman, of course, experiencing the Smite World Championship main stage for the first time, and the
Pressure.
heat is feeling it.
much
The
pressure.
pressure is there. He's a little bit early here. Now going to find Firemancer Skull heading on home. For whatever reason, Zimstar just starts attacking a tree in the middle of the jungle and just lets that one ride. We can hide into the tower, but you can see the left side is pushed up very heavily here, Golden Boy. That tier 1 is down, and Ally is looking for farm.
Yeah, these players are playing for a whole $0, guys. I mean,
right.
this is, the pressure is on to make absolutely no money here at the Smite World Championships. Who can make the least money is the question.
They should be playing for that jacket.
They should be playing for the jacket, but I think Zimstar at this point is clearly ahead, at this time. Or at least that's my belief. Allied, I don't think he can come back. I'm just going to have to count them out at this point.
2 and 16 on Knight. He is killing everyone. This guy is
16.
on fire.
16 assists there for that Anubis. Look at this.
Uh-oh. So close. Knight looking to capture. Can't find a Zipstar. Look at this. Zapman's in the back. Shing's going to go down, dashing away, and he's going to get away with this one. No one can get there in time. Zapman casually backing. Oh, he canceled it.
He canceled
Why did he cancel it? He was buying?
being pressured by
Was he
Arachne.
AFK buying in the store? He's sprinting back to his teammates.
This is
Derek
not good.
says, how do you do?
All right, looking here, Kabrakan's going to have a little pressure here, facing a 2v1. It's going to be Allied continuing to apply the pressure, but luckily for him, Anubis Knight will be
yeah.
there for the help. The wall's going to block him, save him some time to get away from that one.
Allied's so fast with that ultimate activation. Valkyrie's discretion. He gets up in the air. The CC community keeps him alive. They're going to find Weaken here. Here
Zimstar.
comes Juan Yu swinging the halberd, looking to find him. The spot there, but there
Weaken.
was Knight up in the air. He's going to be A-okay here. The stun on Firemancer's Skull. They're pounding him. Can they find it? There goes the slow. Knight's there for the slow as well. the stun on top. Will they dive the tower? They're gonna go for it. Nemesis ultimate. There's the damage. Weekend goes down, looking to find Firemancer Skull. They're gonna get it. Wolfie's gonna dive the tower. Zimstar's gonna find Dare to Care. Double kill for Zimstar. Looking for the tower to go down as well. Knight can take it out. It's a 3 for 2 so far. The ground impound is coming down. There goes Shing for a triple kill. Zimstar's going crazy on this one.
Ally looking to close this one out, but he has absolutely no help as well, as they're just going to continue to push the tower, and he just has to force his engagement, but he's going to be pressured by 3. Ally just will not live through this one, and Zimstar with yet another kill here, folks. That will net them their 32nd. They are going to take this tower down. That should pretty much be curtains there as they continue to advance forward through the mid.
Knight just broke 20 assists in game, and they're getting to the point where they have to focus him, but you don't want to focus Anubis. Everything around him is hollow ground. The damage he does in AoE is absolutely devastating, and it's a little bit difficult to get close to him, and Zimstar's team is not even allowing them the pleasure of doing so.
But look at the assist numbers there, by the way. You just have to point this out. I mean, Wolfie,
Team play.
The team play is unreal. 17 for Wolfie. You have, what, 20, like you pointed out, for Anubis or Knight, and then you also have that Kabrakan with 18 assists as well. That kind of stuff, like that team play there, is definitely something that you have to admire. That's why they're winning this game.
Uh-oh, Allied's gonna sneak a goal free, but they could lose a Fire Giant in response. Do they know about it? They're hanging out for the Fire Giant. We don't see Zimstar's team reacting accordingly. This could be a free steal, but Allied's by himself. Zapman's there. He's trying to get out of the fight. Nemesis ultimate needs to pop his ult. He gets up in the air. Allied's gonna give his life in the name of goal free for his team. Rest in peace. Sweet Prince, good night, and the Gold Fury will be traded. But Allied at this point is so underfarmed, it's not that bad of a trade. In fact, it's actually beneficial for Allied's team as they now close on a 7,000 gold gap.
Now, why would it be more beneficial for him in that case?
He's not worth as much anymore because he's so underfarmed, so the kill exchange there, obviously just time spent. The Phoenix is under pressure, but they do have a decent team to hold. Ra's got the heal for the space control, keeps them alive. They've got sustain from Sylvanas. They have a very good turtling team, which can allow them to keep this Phoenix alive for a long period of time.
Now looking here is you got Zimstar looking to rotate around. Tower, yet another tower is going to fall now over on the duo lane, and that will not be a good look here, but blue team's looking to do another one as well. You have the Sylvanas pushing up here, and he's just going to have to run away. Unfortunately for him, he's a giant hulking piece of wood, so he's not going to get away from anything, and this could very well be curtains. Yes, it is. That's going to be unfortunate for him, as you know, it is what it is.
Look at this stun. They're going to find it. Dare to Care is going to drop. There goes the ground pound. Weekend's going to find Knight. There goes Wolfie taking out Allied. There's 2 members left. Shing forced to disengage, and you know, we're not seeing a whole lot of damage. In fact, look at the damage numbers right now. If we can actually pull up the bottom side of the screen, you can see that Shing, 5,200 Shing has done less damage than his support, Firemancer Skull. The Brazilian support player out damaging the solo Loki. Now, we have to be fair here. Loki is a single target character that has a very limited skill set, only allows him to target one person in a big team fight. He's not going to be doing AoE damage. Wisps, the third ability there, or second ability, I'm sorry, for Sylvanas allows him to do a lot of AoE. Weekend trying to counter this Fire Giant, but he's all alone.
Arachne's trying to push up here, cause some problems, but that's not going to amount to much there. And Fire Giant will fall. It will go to the blue team. This could very well be curtains here for Team Allied.
We've got damage increase in both magical and physical going boy. We've got HP 5, MP 5, and we have increased damage to objectives for the next 4 minutes for Zimstar's team. You're also compounding that with a very stout 8,000 gold in the lead, plus 23,000 experience. The experience is the real tell here because they're so far ahead in levels. You can see level 20 on Zimstar, level 20 on Zapman, and closing in on it for Knight, Wolfie, and Incontinentia. They need that, and here goes the kill. Dare to Care. We now know who's the strongest sun god.
And Zapman now riding that chariot. He's just going to cause problems. He just wants to get in anyone's face. The confidence from him is just unparalleled here. He's engaging in a 2v1 for him, though. Unfortunately, this may not end well. He's going to have to run away. He has a teammate there for support, but Zapman will fall to Shing there, and that will be yet another one. Knight will be taken out by Allied. A couple kills here could help him out, but can't see it being that much of a factor. They still have, what, 3 gods there with Orange.
That was typical support play from Incon. He's like, you're going in again? I can't support you there. And then here comes an ultimate coming out, blocking an ally. He's gonna have to force the pop his ultimate. He can fly over those rocks there, gonna disengage back towards his Phoenix. But of course, that is a forced ultimate now going to be on cooldown for just over a minute. And the power that Xing shows, and what's cool about this, Golden Boy, is these are teammates. And with Dignitas being eliminated in the last qualification process, they're trying to show who's the best single player.
Yeah, it seems that's definitely the case. And we also have a split as well. I think, you know, we have Incon and Allied on other sides as well.
Zipstar gets grabbed, dashes away. Here comes Incon. There's Wolfie from the flank, but taking a lot of AoE damage. Grounded Pound is coming out to buy some space control. The heal from Dare to Care will keep them healthy. Xing trying to find a 1v1 versus Wolfie, but with that Magi's Blessing preventing the stun from the Assassinate, Loki's ultimate, it's not going to be a good engagement for him. Can't get the secure damage.
So what is Allied's game plan here? What is Team Allied's game plan? What do they need to do to get back in this matchup? Can they even, at this point, is it just far of a lead?
They can engage on Fire Giant. They cannot engage on Fire Giant. They've got a decent, maybe 2 minutes left till it falls off. With the major regeneration and the damage they had, they are in full turtle state. And like I mentioned, Raw Sylvanas, very good at clearing. They've got the AoE from Ally as well, and good clear with the decoy. I mean, you've got a bunch of tools in your kit to keep this lane from pushing the Phoenixes. They got to sit in base, turtle, and not get up. I would let this tower go.
Yeah, seems like that's probably what's going to end up happening here. But if you are Team Zimstar, you're looking to apply that pressure.
Allied in trouble.
It's not good.
Pounding up, looking for the shot.
Oh,
There goes
man.
the dash. Wolfie gonna find him. Allied the first to die in the fight. Knight's doing major damage. Wicked's gonna go down to Knight from DID. Fire Muncher Skull back to the mid Phoenix. The right Phoenix is now under pressure, but it's a 3 versus 5.
And here we go. Pressure on the Phoenix now, and just that Guan Yu is going to do. Of course, Zimstar going to look to just close it out with the kill. Not going to be the case. Still being a pain in the neck.
Trouble. Zimstar, the 1
This isn't
versus
good.
1. This is the hypest. Genshin, get away from this. This would be the biggest play for Zimstar. The tower's
God.
there. Can he find him? It's a big play. Shing's gonna die to the tower.
Here comes that man
chooses
riding that
suicide.
chariot. And that's going to be the mid Phoenix falling. Pressure to the Titan here. And again, you're just starting to see it all crumble before Allied's eyes. The hope, the despair, the sadness, the tears. Look at the tears. Oh my goodness,
That Knight
the tears.
body block just now was fantastic. Knight body blocks the disengage from Data Care back towards the Phoenix and takes it out. This is wonderful. My God, we're seeing so much top play. At this point, we're gonna be watching this push in towards the end. The Titan is there. We're seeing over 10,000 gold in favor of Team Zimstar. You know, the one thing that I'm sure we're going to see guaranteed today is the biggest grin possible from Zimstar. When he sits back down here, I don't think he'll ever stop smiling. He'll turn into Divios.
Oh yeah, no, he'll be giggling like Divios, that's for certain. And of course, as you know, everything is just slipping away out of Team Allied's hands. Zimstar now, they're just toying with them. I feel like they're just toying.
Well,
They're
I don't
just
know how long they can toy. I mean, they do have a very strong advantage. The game is almost over here, but if they mess around a little bit too long, they could come back into the same pace. Going to find Zimstar. There's the damage. There goes Knight. Knight goes down. The brightness has been brought to the time of day. Zimstar dashing away. Can he survive? Nice stun. Interruption. They're coming out from Fire Zone, missing the grasping hands. Not going to be able to grab that one up. Good block. The ground impound is coming out. Firemancer can't get out. Allied is confused. They're back into Phoenix.
And look at, I mean, that Cabrakan, man, just causing so many problems. I mean, I have to say, that has just been such a joy to see him use, you know, and just execute lovely. Corso, still no progress. Yeah, wait a minute, though. Zapman falling down. He's going to get one. That's going to be another one. Fall will be weakened as well. And that's going to be 2 down here as this pressure, this push, I should say, excuse me, is going to come. And the Titan is under attack. This could very well be curtains here for Team Allied.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zipstar versus Allied is coming to a close. Allied's team not going to make it. Remember, these are pros from all over the competitive scene. We got China, Brazil, we've got North America, we've got Europe. Zapman gets the kill. It's going to be 46-14. Give it up for Zipstar's team. On that, we've got Incontinentia, Zapman, Knight, and Wolfie 2032, showing that they deserve to be on this stage right here, right now.
Congratulations, guys. You win $0 for your trouble. Absolutely no money whatsoever. But man, boy, was that fun.
That was awesome.
That was fun. Of course,
awesome.
Really looking forward to how this all turns out. He's coming over. Zim's coming over with the meanest grin on his face. Look at this guy.
We're never wiping this off, by the way. I'm gonna have to slap him at one point.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
Yeah. All right. Get your headsets on. Let's analyze some stuffs. Okay. Let's do what we were brought here to do.
Oh man.
Okay.
get pooped
You
on.
wanna analyze
have to talk about it
this
after.
game?
This game.
Make sure you're
Oh.
connected in fully.
I should be.
Do we have
too,
do
me
we
too.
have a gamer launch player of the game, an Alienware player of the
Oh
game for
my
this?
God.
We should.
It should be Zimstar.
We don't have it.
We
You know
don't-
what? Let's choose it.
I don't think
It's
anyone
honestly
kept
that
Let's
Max
choose it.
Senpai,
Let's
like-
choose it. You know
That
what?
man.
How about this? How about this? You know what? We can go through the line.
Well, let the
Shout-
crowd decide.
Shout for your
nice.
favorite player and if they deserve to be the gamer launch player of the game. First off, Allied.
All right, relax.
That was
No,
awkward.
no, seriously, cheer, Allied. I tried.
Tried, buddy.
Okay. I
Sorry.
do.
Ching.
Not bad.
Okay, all right, getting
Some
there.
big fans in there, some love.
Weekend.
There was that one girl that was like, yeah,
Weekend. Yeah, Weekend. Firemancer Skull.
That one guy in the front, though, big Firemancer Skull.
That's right.
fan. Okay. Dare to care. Dare to care. Getting
right.
that love. Wolfie. Zapman.
Whoa.
Wait. Hola. Incon.
Okay. Okay.
The Zimstar himself.
All right. And
Pretty good.
Last but not least, Knight.
You said it, folks. Gamer launch player of the game. I'm going to have to give it to him. It's going to be the man of darkness himself, Anubis, god of the dead, Knight from DID.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff. That was fun. How you feeling, Allied? It must hurt.
I was lagging, dude. Like
You were
what
lagging?
kind of servers are these, man?
I know, right? 10 ping. You must have had at least 15 ping.
It was 30. All right.
At least.
I looked. It rose up to 35.
Did you
a
not
couple
bring your? You
times.
didn't. It was the mouse.
Oh, mouse.
wasn't your favorite
mouse
mouse,
pad.
right? Yep.
Keyboard wasn't working. I
Right.
hit the F1 to F4 keys were like spread apart. I hit.
So sad.
I leveled out my banish twice, dude. I was like, please.
That's so sad.
Okay,
That's
all
so
right.
sad to hear, man. I feel for you. Moving forward, here comes the first blood, though. This came actually from Weekend, and I gotta say, man, this is actually pretty cool to see that flank around the side. Knight unfortunately fell there.
He
but
ended with one of the top damages in the game.
Yeah.
6 and 24 was his final score. And as we know, Anubis has this very fickle matchup where he falls behind early. The only thing he brings to a team fight is damage. And if you fall behind, you don't have damage, you're bringing nothing to your team. So the fact that Knight came back that quickly is either a big shout out to Zimstar and his team or the fact that Knight is the best player.
Okay, but we just got told by production. Brad just said we have a play from Zimstar. Dude, you're getting highlighted, dog. You happy? How do you
Wow.
feel? You feel good?
I'm used to
You're
it.
cheesing right now. Look at you. Okay, here we go.
Star.
This is that Guan Yu coming in and just absolutely shredding here. Driver, set this up for us.
So you see the initiation here under the tower, going to get banished out. They're going to find some damage here. So far, he's done absolutely nothing this fight but run around. He's on a horse, though. He's got that horse. Yep, that's a wall. You got that wall. You know, Zimstar, I really like how you show dominance over every inanimate object we've seen so far. We're to see Allied disengaging here, but of course, Zimp under tower looking for the fight. Going to try and fight it. Gets banished, of course. Aerial assault. One good heal there. You know, wait, were you playing support, Guan Yu?
Oh no, I was doing everything.
That was solo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like your heels.
Thanks, man.
Good job. You rode that horse better than Fabio, man. That was good.
Very
Good
true.
job. All
Very
you need
true.
is just that long, flowy hair. You'd be a wrap. Okay. I'm really looking forward for your future. Okay. So, moving on.
Moving on. Let's just give it up, guys. I mean, these
Yeah,
players
seriously, let's
came
give it up.
to
It
watch
was
the
a
event.
blast.
They went up on stage. They had a lot of fun, and they
You guys are
definitely showed
awesome.
the power. Remember, guys, everyone up here is a professional player at the top level, and I guarantee you, if Golden Boy and I went up there, we would probably be cowering in a corner, hoping they don't find us.
Oh, I would have cried. I would have cried like a little schoolgirl.
I would have cried one extremely manly tear.
Whoa.
Just one.
Just one, though?
Just one fat manly tear just drips down and it's done.
I just wanted to fight Shing, man, but he kept running away from me. It was really annoying, yeah.
Dude, shots
He's,
fired, man.
yeah.
Sorry, Shing always runs away from everyone.
Did you? And this is something you didn't see. There was one point where Shing was just hanging out at your back, Harpy, for probably about a minute and a half.
I didn't
and
care
he didn't know
about
what to
him.
do.
He was
didn't care
yelling
about him.
lag the whole
He was
time.
yelling.
He was
"Guys,
like,
get me
what?
out. Where's my drop
He was
ship?"
like, what is this server? Ally, what are you doing? Ah! Like, he just screaming the whole time. That was comms.
Yeah, man, that lag's killer when you're playing at
Right?
LAN, right? It's just,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
He said he
Man.
had 55.
Were you
ping. I
playing
felt
on
for him.
like wireless or something? Was that
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was? No, it was okay.
The server is at least, at bare minimum, 30 to 40 feet away.
Okay.
Like it's behind a curtain and a big screen. That connection length, I mean, obviously it's nothing like the Atlantic Ocean,
Distance
but
travel.
very, very similar.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
At least you guys
Well,
understand. That's
I
what
got
I'm
you.
trying to say.
I mean, so this settles it, I guess, then. You know,
Does
the,
it settle it?
the thing we had, yeah.
You know, honestly,
I mean, I got help from China, so
in celebration of your win, you should give me that jacket.
give you that jacket?
Yes.
it doesn't fit you. That's like an extra small, man.
I will wear it.
That doesn't make sense.
You like put it on and
I will
just
wear
see it just
that and
pop out.
only that.
Okay. That's
So
For the rest
only
of the
that.
cast. Only that.
Only that though. He
Only
said
that.
only that.
That and the tie. Just the tie. Just a pure white tie. It'll match my skin tone, and then we'll wear the jacket on top if it will be good to go.
Pure white tie. I just caught that. That is so like it sets it up for a racial joke. I'm just not
Wow.
gonna take, just not gonna take it there.
Moving on along.
Moving forward, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. Oh God, goodness gracious. Oh my God.
Goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
Like, bring it back full circle, baby. That's what
Hey, can we give a shout out to Firemental Skull from We Love Bacon
Yeah.
Brazil? That was a
Right.
fantastic Sylvanas play this time around. And man, I think the hardest part of that was I would have given him more credit, but he had to carry Allied.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's rough.
Lowest GPM hunter in NA. But that's why. Why do you think I was like when he took Incon first? He knew my weakness. He's like, I
That's
can't-
right.
I can't be separated from
I
him.
had
It's too
separated him.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it also, I mean, you also didn't like hit anything.
Oh my God.
Lag, dude.
I'm just saying.
I was lagging so hard. Did you see the sensitivity on the mouse? It was like up to like 50.
Maybe you should have
Had
used
to
an
be.
Xbox One controller.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would have been better.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Nike gets like offers from a bunch of teams now, like fly him over to Europe or NA, you can live here and be the Anubis mid.
Well, he's changing the game.
Yeah, he
He's
is, man.
changing the game. Here.
I'm,
I mean,
I'm terrified to go back and play ranked now because it's gonna be Anubis and Caprica mid all the time, and they're all gonna feed.
Speaking of Xbox, though, I would really like to see Golden Boy Smite on Xbox versus Scott Gandy Smite on Xbox.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, considering that I'm like better at Scott than pretty much everything in the world.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I mean, let's think about it like this. Let me put this in perspective.
Okay, set it up.
I came here,
Came
you know,
here.
I got offered this gig about a week ago.
Okay.
Scott calls me on the phone. He's like, hey, Gottaboy, this is what I need you to do, okay? Need you to come here and host this mic desk. And I was like, all right, well, I don't know if I could do that, right? I'm currently in St. Louis, and it's a bit of a trip. No. You got to do it.
Come on.
I was like, all right, come on.
Come on.
That's Scott. That's pretty much Scott to a T. So what ends up happening, you know, I asked Scott, one of my requirements to take this job, I was like, Scott, I need, like full details on everything that's going on because I have not been caught up to speed. I've played Smite, but I have not played it at that level, obviously. So I just need to be up to speed. Guess who didn't bring that? Guess who didn't give me the information? No one. Scott didn't do anything.
Let's give it up for Golden Boy.
That
He did a
bum.
fantastic job. He arrived here on Thursday and did the crash
Thursday.
course, and he's been killing it.
Yeah, no. So I got here Thursday, absolutely no training at all, and thanks to these fine gentlemen as well as you,
Yeah.
Drybear.
I don't do anything.
No, this guy right here carried me in that cast.
I don't do anything.
I can't. I think the one word I kept using was the pressure. Oh my God, the
pressure.
pressure. Yeah, one day I'll learn. But until that day, look at that.
Wait, hold on. This is better.
Zoom in on the forehead.
Oh, get the forehead. Come
Get
on,
the
man.
forehead.
Just the forehead.
Actually, just get his eyes and a forehead. That's
So
all.
one talent I have, I can actually touch my nose with my tongue.
What is that? That is
Oh my god.
not redeeming.
I'm
at
very
all.
talented. That's my only redeeming quality.
I mean, like you could have picked
all day with this,
so
man.
many other things.
That's all I got.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
That's all I got. I can wiggle my eyebrows. I can do the wave.
No way. Do it.
Well,
Okay. On that note.
that's right. That's
it.
the one we end on.
We're gonna wave those eyebrows over to Zimp and Allied, guys. We have a great matchup coming up next in just a little bit. The finals, of course, we're having a great time here. But now that you guys are, you got that out of your system. Okay, it's time to really, talk about some Smite now. I guess we have to bring up Zimp's predictions
Oh no.
and
Oh,
highlight
no.
And
Just can.
what
I
he
don't know
thought.
I don't know who put the. I don't know.
He doesn't know. Okay, so Zimp actually did predict. He was like, in the pregame show, he was like, Titan OMG could be back and forth. Our broadcast team, though, decided to throw you under the bus.
Yeah,
on
I guess
that
it did so, yeah.
And duly noted, man. That was great. But I would have to say, though, I mean, the stage has been set. I called Prime to go to the finals, but not Titan. I had Titan finishing out in fourth, and this was based on all the feedback, all the things I've read, you know, like Reddit. Everyone was just like, I don't know how I feel about Titan. And I was just like, well, you know what? I think I'll go with that opinion. Right, so you know, I had Prime and SK in the finals, but man, I mean, you know, and also talking about that SK game, did not expect that at all. Like the way Cogred played that, like SK stuck to their guns, didn't think that was the best strategy, and you know, they ended up falling, but they took home a good chunk of change.
It came down to picks and bans and the ability to adapt, which, you know, obviously is a good lesson learned. But, you know, one thing we should highlight, it's very easy to extrapolate on a lead and make it so astronomically large. It seems like these matches are not even, but in fact, these matches are incredibly even. It's just circumstance of the fact that the goal will stack up quickly. So, reminder, guys, these 8 teams are definitely the best teams in the world right now, and they're showing their stuff on stage. So let's give it up for the top 8 teams in the world. And, you know, honestly, while you guys are here and enjoying the event, getting all excited, remember that you guys have a chance to win stuff, right? So, you know, if you're hitting it in the event, make sure you download the Smite Pro League app. It's available on iOS as well as Android on your phone. It'll keep you up to date on what's happening right now. Not only that, but you can also tweet at Smite Game with hashtag SWC. Win some cool stuff, be involved, and show us how you're enjoying the event, right? I mean, you're at home, you're watching on a laptop. We saw TVs, we've seen grids of monitors, and we all see people hanging out with their pets, with their family members, and it's so exciting to see what you guys are coming up with and how you're showing it. This is an international event. From events all over the world, people are enjoying the Smite World Championship 2015, powered by Curse Voice.
Yeah, it's a great time. So, fellas, how you feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling good after that?
Yeah. I don't know, but I lied. But I feel pretty good.
It hurt a little bit.
And also, I'm looking forward to the finals extremely. Like, it's gonna be amazing. I don't want to do any predictions until the first game because I don't know what Titan is gonna do. I need to wait. First game, then I'll know who's gonna win. But I think
It's very safe. I like
Titan could surprise a lot of people tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised as well. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about that because of how they were so lights out the other day. Of course, we'll break down the game as we get closer to the grand finals. We don't want to give too much away right now. You know, that will be coming up 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, just an FYI for those of you guys at home, keeping track of what's going on here. But I will say this much about Titan. The one thing that I've enjoyed watching from them is their just the constant consistency. That's just what they do. I didn't think that would pay out for them, especially after day one. I thought like, man, this seems like super shaky, and then I don't know what happened. They kind of just like knocked themselves up into a fervor, and it was just like, yeah, we're good. We're gonna get this one back into it, and that's exactly.
What Devious did to Maniac today, I'm pretty sure Omega's gonna do to Comfrey as well. Just dominate him.
Wow.
I think so. I mean,
I think it's going to be a clean stomp. I love the Titan boys, and I really do think they deserve to be in the finals. However, I think they lack in certain areas, and I don't think they'll be able to bolster their weaknesses enough for Cognitive Prime, where they're just a solid, moving 5-man machine. So. Yeah,
Cognitive Prime has, you know, for one, two, you got to keep in track. The fans in this building are going nuts for Cog Prime. Right, every play they make, that energy transfers over, man. Like, I mean, it's a word is escaping right now, but it's basically just
savages.
For Cog Prime, it's basically the most uplifting thing that they could possibly want to know, that these people are, you know, have their back. Not to say that no one's rooting for Titan, because I'm sure that they are. I know a lot of people in the chat. I'm just seeing the Titan logo just get spammed. Yeah, it's actually right there that I'm seeing. I'm just saying that, you know, that does play a factor. And Allied, I want to go to you about that. You know, talk about live event experience and, you know, the crowd. I mean, you did play at North American Regionals, and that, you know, crowd was obviously, you know, wild as well. I saw that stream. How is that experience? And of course, you just experienced it here too with the people out here. You know, share
I think first time going into it, especially having a crowd, or even just like anyone watching, even if it's like, you know, anywhere from 5 to 50,000 people, it's definitely like, whoa, you know, like, it's just, you really have to take it in, and then I think the first couple of times, like I've been doing tournaments and I've been traveling up and down the East Coast for tournaments for years, since I was like around 18 or so. So for me, I guess I'm just more used to it than others. Like the crowd doesn't affect me. I'm able to zone in and focus. But for newcomers, especially like Titan, I believe this is their first LAN event together, especially in the States for the first time. This is huge for them. We just got to make sure, with so much money on the line, the pressure is definitely on them. And Cognitive Prime, well, they're a little bit more used to a lot of money being on the line with the crowd cheering their name. So
yeah, we're getting past that 1 million mark, right? First place, $1.3 million. You know, we were talking about a difference of 130,000 between third and fourth, which really sets the stage. We can see the total prize pool for the entire event, $2,612,260. And you know, I want to give a big shout out to the community as well. We started this event at $600,000, and we went along the Odyssey creating in-game items and goods over the course of several months, allowing people in the community to buy their items and contribute to the prize pool. And people have been giving a resounding level of support for the event. And you know, honestly, the players, the money they're going to be earning today comes from the passion and drive that we see from the community overall, and how much they really enjoy watching, playing, and being a part of this game.
That's right, folks. Here's what I'm going to say. As someone who's, you know, come from the outside and, you know, worked in a lot of different communities, I hope everyone in this building gives themselves a round of applause, and people at home, you raised $2 million. Really, think about that. $2 million. Absolutely incredible. But
that's my Bugatti.
We have some more, one day.
Soon.
We have some more fun stuff as well. We had a great show match, but now we have an awesome cosplay competition that's gonna go down over at the main stage with the oh so lovable F. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, folks? Tom F. Battinger here. Not quite the cosplay contest, though. I'm sure a lot of people would like to pay to see Wolfie dressed up as something funny, and that's who we're here with. So, hi, Wolfie. How you doing, man?
What's up, guys?
Just finished that show. All right, you got some fans in the building. Just finished up that show match. You were on Team Zimstar. You were the one, well, bodying everybody. How'd that one go?
That was great. It was so much fun. I'm so happy to be on the stage again.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long way going 1-19 in the regular season, huh?
Oh, you gotta bring that up. It still hurts.
Yeah, Thirst didn't do so hot, but I mean, you played in a community tournament right before we came here with Zapman. We saw you on stage with Zapman. Is that a thing?
Dig yellow.
All right, maybe it's a thing. I mean, you guys were having a lot of fun up there, Zimstar and everybody. What was the feel of the team like? I mean, you even had Knight. Tell us a little bit about that.
Can I just say that I think Knight carried us? He's so good. It is ridiculous. I love Knight. Bring on the Asians over. I love them all.
Even on that Anubis, he's doing work, man. All right, anything you want to say to anybody at home, friends, family, everything else?
I want to say thank you to everybody. The fans, my family, all the support. Seriously, I'm here because of you guys, the fans. People are like, oh, the games are so hype. My highlight is when everyone comes up to me and says hi and gives me a hug. That just makes my day. It makes everything that I've done worth it. So thank you.
There you go, folks. From the Wolfman himself, thank you, everybody. And we're going to cut to a video, and we'll catch you soon.
Hey, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah, no, sorry I'm late. I got caught up watching the Smite tournament cosplay competition. Have you guys seen that?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah.
I listened to your track, and I loved it. I wrote you this big, sexy hook. I think you're really going to dig.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Should we just go lay it down?
Boys, let's get to it. Here we go. H&B, Todd Harris. Together on the track. Smite boys are back. Match starts now, baby, roll with us. Spots are snapping at the neck when we rolling up. Rolling through the lanes, ain't no holding up. Invading at the start like who gives a what? F-50 eye when we walk onto the set. Forget haters, hell baiters, we're the best, just ask Craig. Got gold in my bank, items in my slots. You either get crit, get power, or get stopped.
This is a cosplay of Big Ben and Alon. A nose got so bright, he can barely see.
What?
A mythical quest to come.
getting all the kills, so the chat will show us love. Give me the big Iceman, Rama top hunter. Vulcan back blast, me ball the best hunter. Watch DM cause he ain't you miss the nice guy. More like you meet you, take your buffs and get your twice guy. Hit him in all dress and having some fun. Trap and make you feel crazy.
Now I'm back to the good. Look at me now, I'm far. And I'm cold down the thunder.
No.
And now I'm full-sided. Got skills galore. People loves to go and sour.
Yeah,
But I'm little red silver.
Oh god.
So many skills that cosplay. And the smile I can't stop.
Yeah, we seen the skins. Throw your thumbs in the air and say hell yeah, come on.
Nemesis.
What?
She will look good.
From the front to the back, say we build stacks, come on.
Nope.
Mr. Harris, we're really gonna need you to focus up.
Roger that, when they try with another guy.
Wait.
Give you a hero of time, and my name is still on it.
Not better.
Don't know the rest that you say in game. Keep it gifts, everyone is like.
Come on.
Okay, then I'm a Dragon King. I'll call he's my name.
Oh god.
Then you can call me Chugga. J-Ram has to stay.
Close enough.
You healers wanna play rough? Okay, divine ruler. This is the tale of the fairy of the moon. This is the tale. Your solo lane with the J-Rabbit. Take it home. An excellent dancer, but her own voice is muted. Comebacks my playground, so check out this one. Check out this one.
Okay, turns out Todd Harris is a major cosplay.
Smite completes me.
Yep, whatever. Okay, okay.
Hey, folks. How's everybody doing today? Awesome. My name is Tom F. Banjo. You've heard that 20,000 times this weekend. One more time doesn't hurt. And today, we're going to do the cosplay contest, all right? There we go. So we whittled out some of the others earlier on yesterday. And today, we've got the top 3 men, the top 3 women, and maybe a special surprise. So let's go ahead and see the first 3. We've got the men coming out, and they're going to be dressed up as, well, Mama Cena, tell us who we have.
All right, well, we have three female,
Men and women.
Yes,
We're going to see
3
the men
and
first.
women. Yes, we're going to see the males first, and they should be coming up. I can't see them. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses with me, and I'm blind. So.
All right, so we're going to wait a little while for the men. Whenever
Yes.
they decide to turn up, then we'll turn up. So let's talk a little bit about what we did yesterday. We had over 30 contestants come up for the cosplay contest. A lot of cool, hard work was done by these players. And now we're going to check it out very soon as we've gotten down. So first up is one of my personal favorite hunters. We've got Ooh. Don't worry, he's got no arrows. He won't shoot you with it. He does have the axes, though. Very cool detail. Next up, we have one of Zapman's favorites, Apollo. Very cool stuff. I love the instrument. I always forget what it's called. And last but not least, we have a guy that actually still gives me nightmares, Hades with the glowing eyes. That staff looks like it drops in a World of Warcraft raid. It's insane. Fantastic. All right, so these are our first 3 male contestants, and we do have 3 females as well, and we'll get them coming up very, very soon. But let's talk a little bit about the guys we have up here. So, Mamacita, you're the expert. I haven't worn a costume since I was like 6. Why don't you ask them a couple of questions, because I don't know what I would ask.
All right. Well, I've already asked you this, but how tall are you, Hades?
I'm 6'2" without the costume, and then once the costume goes on, I have no idea. Doors are a big problem for me.
Oh, hello. All right, so we're just gonna go with this one. We've got Festive Noir. Everybody give it up for Festive Noir. Next up is Nox, one of the more recent gods or goddesses, complete with the candelabra. And then I think we have one more
Yes, we do.
lurking somewhere out there.
There
She should be
she
coming
is.
soon. She might be hard to see if she's not on stage yet, but she's gonna make her way up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Scylla! There you are. She's got the dogs right behind her. Give a little smile and a wave. Everybody give it up for Scylla. Young Scylla. Excellent. So these are our finalists. We've got our top 3 males and our top 3 females. And we do have an honorable mention from yesterday. Everybody give it up for Hinderman's favorite, Giannis. There he is, the master of portals himself. I think Bart has those shoes, actually. Excellent stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for all of our talented cosplayers right now. Excellent. Like I said, a lot of hard work has gone into this. So, at the end of the day, there has to be a winner. So why don't we give it up to the lovely Mamacita and take it away.
All right, so I'm gonna go through each costume individually, take a quick look at it, and, decide the winner. So give me a few minutes, and I'll have your winners in just a moment. I'll be back. All right.
She's always so sassy. That's what she's known for. So we've got private interviews going on. I'll try to cast them as best as I can. I'm gonna give you a play-by-play, all right? All right. Mamacita looking up and down at the Apollo, asking to turn. All right, this is getting weird. Back to the hair, fantastic. The height differential on this one is hilarious. She's about 4 foot nothing. He's 7 feet tall. Works out with the horns.
Yeah.
They're the same height. There you go. All right, she's gonna talk to Nox now. She likes the candles. That's actually really impressive. I think she killed all the birds in my town for that dress. And Nox. There you are. Noir, Nox, Scylla, Hades, Apollo, Uller, and of course, Giannis right here in the back. All right, so have you finally made your decision after 2 days?
Yes.
All right, she said yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I got my
To
winners
that
back.
question. Go ahead.
All right, for the female, well, I think we all know who's gonna take this. Scylla, congratulations, you won. Do you want to say a quick roar for everyone?
I'm a monster. I'm a monster.
I think the favorite is clear. Thank you very much to Mamacita, to all of our talented cosplayers.
All right.
And now we have the males.
Yes. For the males, Hades. There we go. Look,
There you
I'm
go.
tall now. All right. And those are our winners for the cosplay competition. Scylla, Hades, you guys want to go on stage and showcase your costume one more time for everyone?
Everybody keep giving it up one more time for young Scylla and old Hades. All right, thank you very much to all of our talented cosplayers, and of course, you guys right here and at home watching all over the world. These cosplayers have put in a lot of work, and this is the result. So thanks again for coming out. You guys are the winners of our cosplay contest at the Smite World Championship 2015. Coming up next, we're going to be bringing you the finals in just a little bit. So stay tuned, and we guys will catch you later.